Okay, hello everyone. I just want to do a real short video here on how you can just mark up your charts and take, a trade in conjunction with a cash trap, okay? Um, Especially when the educators are calling out the trades and you just want to double confirm, the zones for either the call or the puts, okay? So whatever it is, you have, done your analysis on the cash trap and you're now trying to double confirm your entry, okay? So this is the regular trading view chart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, just take off the indicator here because you want to see the market clearly and identify those pivot areas. So resistance is the ceiling and support is the floor. So for the essence of this training, I'm going to be marking up resistance here. And this is just a random pair that I chose. So this is Euro JPY. So this is the 15 minutes. So I'm just going to be analyzing on the 15 minutes and below because it's high frequency. You can actually do your analysis from the 1 hour, bring it down to the 30 minutes, then 15 minutes. Okay, you can do top-down analysis, but I want to keep it from 15 minutes downwards. Maybe in future recordings, I can do for like the 1 hour downwards as well. So from basically looking at this chart, I see peaks. I see a peak here. 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 So this zone, okay, it's telling me that this is a resistance zone, the zone here, or the zone here, okay? But how do we get to know the precise entry? So this is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to cut off this area. So good. So let's say, we don't know what the future is and you want to take a trade. You're just coming into the market and you want to mark up your chart. So I'll come here, take your horizontal array, put it at the wick and at the body of the bearish and bullish candle. Okay. So now I have a zone 029 to 055. That's like a zone I'm looking at. So let's see what happens in the market. I'm going to play this so that we can, now begin to mark up areas where we can potentially sell the market. So if I come down to the 5 minutes chart, okay, because we do basically just analyze from the 5 minutes, then we take the trade. So I'm going to play this and let's see what happens. Okay, the market is moving. It's moving, it's just doing its thing. We just want to see areas where we can actually, potentially take a trade from what is happening right now. Okay. So guys, I'm noticing something here. This is a 5 minutes chart. The market is moving. The market is moving. I'm just going to pause this here. I see the market is moving. Now I can see that the market is creating a zone for me here. Okay. It's beginning to want to create a zone here. It's not breaking past this area. So what I'm now going to do is I'll take a horizontal array. I'll put it here. Okay, the body of, I'm going to start from here where my cursor is. The body of the bullish and bearish candle here that I have, this small zone here. Let me just see what's happening. I can come and mark that area. Boom. Okay. I'll put another one on the body. I put it on the wick initially. Now I put it on the body. Okay. So let's see what happens. All right. Market is doing its thing. Market is doing its thing. Okay. Market is doing its thing. So don't forget now the new zone I'm getting here is from 966 to 973. It's quite some distance, but just kind of see what the market is trying to do here. Okay. So I can see that the market is, is testing that zone. It's not breaking that zone. So at this point, I'm going to pause this here. Okay. So I can see that the market is not breaking this zone. It came to this level. Okay. It came to this level. All right. It's double confirming this second touch here from the first pivot that is creating. So now my interest is now this zone to take the trade. Now, with what I have seen here, this area here, let me just take this off. Take this off. Now, when I saw that the market respected this area, so if you are taking a sell here, this is 1-2 candle, 10 minutes, we'll take our trade for 3 minutes and above, minimum 3 minutes. This trade would have cleared. This would have been second entry. So remember when I marked up this zone earlier in the past year, I'm looking at 966 to 973, okay? So look at what the market did here. This was the second area for me to have sold this market. Boom, if I put the down arrow here, I'd have taken this trade at 966, fine, it pushed up to 978. So that's why you don't put in all your order size on one trade. You don't put the entire 3%. You break your order size down, and you can take the first entry at 966 and wait and take the next entry at 973. Okay, so more often than not, you'd have rolled over the first position at 966, roll it over once. But what did the market do? It pushed up to 973. The 973 position that you'd have taken would not have needed any rollover. Look at what happened afterwards. Look at these two candles, 1, 2. For 10, 15 minutes max, this trade was down. You'd have cleared this trade. What you'd have done again was to wait for it at that level, because this area now is not confirming a strong resistance zone, okay? Because of what is happening, what has happened in the past. The market is not breaking this zone. Now it came here, it dropped. Now I'm not taking this one, this third touch, sorry, the second touch here, because this one wicked it a little bit. So this third touch, I'm not taking the trade. This is where I'm going to be taking the trade, because now I have confirmations, okay, from what has happened in the past in conjunction with what Cash Wrap is calling for me. So I take a trade here, boom, I clear this trade. It comes back up here, I take another trade, I clear. I am done for the day already. But if you want to go further, let's see what the market did. Okay, nice doing. You know, the market is doing its thing. You can as well put in, you know, put in your alarm, you know, just in case maybe you had missed these initial touches, and kind of see what the market is going to do. So you can see it dropped. It dropped, and it took a while for it to come back up there again. Okay. Okay, so now it's trying to push up. It's trying to push up. Let's see what it did. Let's see what it did. Oh, this is beautiful, beautiful, amazing. So look how it did, guys. So if we had missed this third entry, that's the third touch, is going to be your first entry, and the second one, all you need to do is come wait for the market here. Okay, you take another sell here, boom, in conjunction with what Cash Wrap is calling. Okay, so Cash Wrap is the guide. It gives us, you know, okay, no trade signals for now, because I mean, it's market is done already. Market is not open on weekends. So so once you get all your point system here, then, you know, you come here in conjunction and do what? Wait for the market to come to those zones. Okay, so look at what it did. It came back to 966 to 973. So if you are taking a trade, you're even taking two positions here again. First position 966, second position 973, and you had rolled over twice. This trade was a clear. Just look at that drop. It's a clear. So another thing I forgot to do is, after you have marked up your zone like this, you know, after marking it up like this, you can now put in your, you know, even Cabral. Boom. So you can now put in your even Cabral to help you and guide you some more. So putting in the even Cabral here, guys, we can see that this area, these two areas that we initially would have taken the trade, it was at the upper Bollinger Band, and we did have the mini resistance points as well. And if you look at this trade, this one made its move at the 30 minutes mark. That's the double part of the double blessing strategy. It made the move at the 30 minutes mark. Okay, it dropped, it came back up. Okay, and this one made the move close to the hour. All right, so this was a clear. This was a clear with the even Cabral. Okay, and it came back to this same zone, touching the upper Bollinger Band again and the mini resistance. And this market started making its move at exactly when? The 45 minutes, guys. The 45 minutes. So the hourly, the 15, the 30, the 45 minutes, those zones, when you have all your indications, you have all your point system, you have all your confirmations tending towards those time zones. More often than not, over 70% of the time, you're going to clear that trade. So on this trade alone, you'd have taken 3 cells and you're done for the day. If you had missed these 2, say you had missed this first 2, you'd have come back to take it here, you can take 2 entries here, and you're done. 2 good trades can give you minimum of 2% and above, and you're done trading for that particular period or for that particular day, depending on what your target for the day is. Okay, so with that being said, it's just a short video on how you can correlate TradingView with what the cash trap trade is doing. I did a previous video on cash trap point system, how you can take the trade. So when you marry it with what your TradingView and how to mark up your charts is giving you, then more often than not, you're going to be smiling to the bank. Okay, thank you very much, and more videos coming in your way.